Haha. Konnichiwa.
Hear me. Hello. Hello.
Absolutely
now they
not.
can hear me. There we go. Good morning.
Good. Oh, this looks so cute.
Do you see us? Look at us. We just bounce.
Oh,
Look. Bounce.
oh my god. Oh my
That's so
god.
cute.
That is really cute. You put a lot into this.
I put 30 minutes into this. Wink.
No, this is so good. I just shout out to you.
Shout out to you for being here. Good morning,
Aw.
everybody. It's time for meme review.
I'm gonna stop
Russia.
burping.
Oh my god, you know what? I
Good.
just saw a life hack this morning on TikTok. If you keep burping,
How to
it's
stop
because you
burping?
have low stomach acid. So
Oh
go
my
eat
god, there it
like
goes.
go chug some vinegar.
Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Wait, am
good
I allowed to say
morning.
that on here? Oh my
Yes,
god,
you
I'm
are.
so sorry. Okay.
Ohayo, ohayo. Good morning. Welcome to.
Selamat pagi. Oh, good.
Yes, there you go. That's Julie's piece of fan service for the Indonesian people, I guess.
I'm sorry. Nichijou did a whole thing, and I was just obsessed.
They did. Wait, because
Yeah,
that would make
Selamat
sense
pagi.
because there was a bit from Nichijou. Was it Helvetica Standard or what was
Oh,
it?
no.
That like
Oh,
Indonesian people just
no.
took it and ran with it as like a meme.
Because like for a whole thing, they would go "Selamat pagi." It was
Oh,
very
that's so
cute.
cute.
It was adorable.
I love that.
So
okay,
I also
so
want to point out,
yes, okay.
fucking just drew yourself like a nice balanced meal.
Oh,
And I got
right. Did
wine
you-
and pancakes.
Oh, sorry. I'll. If you
No,
want
no,
chips,
I like it.
No, I
It's-
want
it's
pancakes because this is dinner for you. That's why I give you
Wow.
a wine glass.
What?
But
wow.
yeah, good morning,
Wow.
everybody. This is not Helvetica Standard. This is my new breakfast show on Saturdays or Sundays, where I'll get to interview people I like and that are cool and that
Wait, you like
perhaps
me?
I will like. Don't get any ideas.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
this is-
Oh my god.
And yeah, I sort of was like thinking of something fun that I could do with the gang or like with new people on Twitch, and I was like, well, why not I just talk to people? I do like doing that. So yeah,
Oh my
Julie
god.
and Anthong are here because they're the only people that actually put up with my shit.
Ah!
But I will be more
That's fair.
exposed.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Is this gonna be like TMZ?
Yes, so
Okay,
Julie,
cool.
you were called homophobic in 2016.
By Anthong, probably. Honestly, I feel like he says that to me a lot anytime I disagree with something he says.
I know. I'm just like, are you using the gay card? And he's like, yes.
Anytime he calls me homophobic, it's because I'm like, I'm sorry, that might not be very safe. And he's like, I'm sorry, are you homophobic? I'm like, ah!
I was like, girl. Okay, wait. On topic. Okay. So today we're
Yes,
gonna
yes.
talk about being Hannah Montana on the internet.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I start off by saying that I've only ever seen the movie? I've never seen the series.
You're so valid. Also, Vizel Van Bianca, thank you so much for the raid. Hello.
Ooh.
Ooh, thank
Hello.
you. Hello.
Welcome to hell.
Can one of my mods shout them out? I'm sorry. Thank you for coming. We're just about to start. Whenever me and Julie talk, we like,
What?
hey Anthong, can you do the link thing, the linky thingy, the thing that I said in genital. Oh my god, are you driving?
I'm driving.
Get out of here. Okay, I just disconnected him.
He's driving.
No,
Oh,
get out! Anthong, Anthong, get the
Oh
fuck
my
out.
God.
Get out,
Oh
get
my
out.
God.
I need to start
Honestly.
this. Yao, thank you so much for the 2 months. Okay, so we were gonna talk
Are you
about
running a red light? Okay. Anyway, I'm
Becoming-
sorry.
we're talking about becoming Hannah Montana. So this
Absolutely.
comes from like a thing. Oh, Mick, thank you so much for 3 months. This comes from a thing from my mom where she called my internet life my Hannah Montana life, and ever since then
Oh.
it's sort of just stuck.
Adorable.
Um,
Anthong.
Oh my god. Anthong, get out! You don't even have your avatar on screen! Get out! I'm just kicking him out! I'm not letting him in! But yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about I wanted to talk to Julie and Anthong about their internet life and what they did before becoming Utaite, and then maybe what's in store for us in the future. I think yeah, we haven't had these kinds of talks in a while, and I wanted to do something like Yonaka time that wasn't as commitment heavy because
as dark and sad.
Yeah, or as dark and sad. I just wanted it to be like something casual that we can talk about and just sort of have fun. So yeah. So Julie, for people in chat who don't really know you, do you think you could introduce yourself? No. Yeah.
Hello, chat. Hello. Some of you may know me from YouTube. Some of you may know me from that time that Rachie did that thing on
Which
Twitch,
one? Huh? Which one?
Where we with the AI fan fiction.
Oh yeah, the one where where Miku
I think Miku
committed
went to
toaster
the
bath
gallows
or something. Yeah.
that was good. She committed high crimes.
Yes.
Or you may know me from anime dubs, where I've done some of those. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything. And I've kind of been doing it since I was like 16, much like Rachie, and yeah, God knows what that's done to my. When did you start?
I started when I was 14, and you're 2 years older than me. So
how
you started?
I wonder how that's affected our psyche.
Oh, I have a bunch of like traumatizing internet stories, but we'll get to
God,
that after this, maybe.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's so hot.
They're like, oh my god, you're like a child and you're on the internet.
Yeah,
Great.
right.
Here you go.
So
Here's
this
some power.
This is
Worst idea.
This is what being on the internet for too long like does to you and your psyche. You become crazy.
Honestly, every day I wish for death. But you know, it's great. It's so great.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys may know Julie from being like a Utaite and singing on the internet, but what you guys may not know is she used to be on the internet before that too.
Oh, what if I killed you? But what if I killed you? Let's
talk briefly about this, right? Because I wanted to. How did you start getting on the internet? Like, what was your into internet culture, right?
You know for a fact that I did not comment on the internet. I was the ultimate lurker. I didn't even have a YouTube account until I started YouTube. Like I didn't even know like or subscribe how to do that. I was terrified. I was terrified of making any sort of internet communication because I was so sure I was going to be found and murdered. So yeah. But I got into it because I had a DeviantArt and that was something you did in the day.
There we go. That's the answer I was looking for.
I knew that was where you were going. Everyone did DeviantArt, okay? It's
it's true. I started at DeviantArt too. Actually, no. I started on Kingdom Hearts forums. See,
you started Kingdom Hearts forums? Leave. You're no longer valid.
Yes, you can still see her DeviantArt. It's still up, and she still makes banger art. I remember back when you released, I think it Fashion Monster or something? And I was like, oh, this bitch can make art. Oh, it's so good. And then I realized, oh, she was on DeviantArt.
I'm dead. You don't even understand how... I had to scrub my DeviantArt because I realized I had started DeviantArt when I was in elementary.
No, yeah, same here. Did you used to go on DeviantArt from your IT lab or something, from the computer lab?
Oh, I absolutely did.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Yo, somebody in chat started with Yu-Gi-Oh forums.
Oh, that's the best place to grow up.
That really is, isn't it?
It's kind of whenever Tarzan gets thrown into the wild and is raised by apes, that was kind of us on the internet, but
really
with different cultures.
Right? It was still okay doing that back in the day, sort of.
It was.
I don't know how it is now.
Kind of. I'm surprised I didn't become a furry for as long as I spent on DeviantArt. But here we are.
Yeah, I'm sort of surprised too. No. I wasn't the part of DeviantArt that. Wait, does watching Sergeant Frog count as being a furry?
Well, absolutely no.
Okay, I'm a furry.
No, it doesn't. I mean, honestly, I think actually that makes you is it a leathery? A leathery?
Okay,
there's
anyway,
a term
I don't.
for it.
No. I'm stopping you there.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. Your people
Wouldn't
are out
you be
there.
a leathery? Looks at your F list.
Well, okay, bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm leaving this interview.
Hey, is he still there? Hey, Chris.
Okay, I'll murder you. You're murdered.
Okay.
You're murdered in this moment.
Okay.
I got my
Fine.
wine virtually.
You're not afraid to
I
break
forgot
the
the
stem and try to stab me with the pointy head.
Absolutely. What I feel like I've gone deep down.
Okay,
a
but like,
rabbit
okay,
hole.
on DeviantArt though, like, were you like popular or anything? Like,
No,
no,
absolutely
People
not.
didn't
No.
know you at all. I thought you had
No.
like a weekly comic series.
I did, but it wasn't popular. It was very unpopular.
Okay,
but I did it out of desperation. Because I like
No.
desperately didn't want to grow up and have like an engineering science job. So I was like, I'm gonna prove that I can like be a comic artist of some kind. And
Oh,
I don't know why I did it.
you are so
It's
valid.
complicated.
But did you have fun
It's
at
complicated.
least?
I had fun, but I also like took it way too seriously, which would be foreshadowing for the rest of my life.
Yeah, don't you take everything really seriously?
Yeah, absolutely. There is not a hobby I can't monetize or make into some sort of work.
Hey chat, how do you feel about that? Is that like precursor to
Goodbye.
millennial like work
Goodbye.
culture, or like what is that? That's
Yeah.
something. That's something.
That's gig economy right there. You
That is
know?
really-
you
that-
like
that-
anime. You're like, how can I monetize this love? Like-
Stops looking at my own Twitch just so I don't get embarrassed.
That's why I was like, oh, you're doing video games, but now you're also trying to like monetize. Okay,
I felt
see
that.
you. I see you.
Wait, so what were
Is there
you drawing
anything else
back
you'd
in
like
the
to monetize?
Oh yes, I'd like to monetize my feet pics. Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay, goodbye.
Oh my god! Somebody in chat just asked, "Are we just a source of money in Juby's eyes?" Julie, do you wanna answer this?
Oh my god, guys, I don't understand this question fully, but I'm gonna say absolutely. You're like little like money bags just walking up. No.
Kudos for being honest,
Honestly.
girl.
No. For me, it's just kind of like I feel like if I'm not at least like I'm gonna murder you. I feel like if I'm not at least like trying to like not even like monetize, but like
Mhm.
make something into something like more like a
Yeah.
I don't know. It's never just like for fun.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, no, I understand. I totally
Yeah,
understand.
and it's totally healthy. It's not. Never
No,
do
but
it.
you know what
Kids
the
never
worst
do
part
it.
is? Didn't you get into like singing on YouTube also just for fun, and then suddenly you're just like, well,
What? Okay, didn't you? Okay, Uno reverse card here. Didn't we all? Didn't we
yeah,
all?
but this is about you. My chat knows everything about me. They also know my pooping habits. Thank you.
Oh my good god. Oh my good god. Let's be honest. Like, someone who's even like done art online, like it's hard. It's hard to just like
No, it
put
really
art
is.
out there and be like, I'm fine with like not growing like a following of any kind. Like, I feel like especially like when I was in like high school,
sorry.
like it was that your poop alarm?
Yes, thank you.
Like I feel like there was like this really big pressure to be like, oh, you have to get followers, you have to get, I don't even know, credit points, I don't know. Like there was just like, if you were just doing it for fun, it was somehow like looked down upon.
Mhm.
So like that's why nowadays I'm not that I'm reformed in any kind of way, but I'm like trying to like try more hobbies that are just like fun. which is so difficult.
What's one of them that you've started
I'll
that
kill
you've
you.
successfully kept as a hobby?
Okay. Feel like I'm being called out here.
Mm-hmm.
I like baking. I like baking and stuff.
She
I like
likes
doing that.
bacon, guys.
I like that. I like I've kind of gotten more into tea. I've gotten more into that. Like just small things. You know, they're not like big. Like I haven't taken up like woodworking yet. But like
Yet.
I don't know.
Stay tuned, guys.
I just want to have fun, you know? Damn.
Damn, I'm
Sounds
so
so
proud
sad.
of you.
Thank you. My
Wait, so
therapist says it's good for me.
I'm so proud of you. So, okay, how did like the transition from DeviantArt to YouTube happen? Like, what the hell happened? Why didn't you just stay an artist?
Because I realized that I wasn't a good artist, and I was like, well, we're giving up on that.
Let's try singing instead.
Yeah, I know. I was like, let's try something else. Well, like, I don't even know, because like my brother was like, hey, we've got like, you know, I don't even know. My sister had a mic. My brother had taught me mixing for some reason, like a very small amount. And I was like obsessed with the idea of hearing my own voice. Because like
so
I'd always
cute.
heard it. Well, no, like I always heard my voice and I was like, wow, I hate that. Like,
Oh
I
no,
hate
that is not cute.
yeah, I was like, oh, I hate that. So I was like, what if I like recorded myself and like played it back, but like try to make it good.
Ooh.
So I was obsessed with that because like I couldn't actually hear myself. I found like every time I'd hear myself, I was like, wow, that's awful. That's grating. So yeah, it kind of started like that, and then like I became obsessed with like, I'll be honest, I wasn't gonna do Vocaloid, but it was the only thing with karaoke that I could
I
find.
see.
I was gonna
I
just,
see.
I was just testing things, you know?
That's how it all starts. It's just one
really
sip of
is.
alcohol. It's just it's just one bite of chocolate.
But I was a big Vocaloid fan. I was like, I'm gonna do something anime, but then I couldn't find any karaoke. And I was like, I'll do a Vocaloid.
Where did you know? Where did you find Miku from? Was
Where'd
it
I
from
find
DeviantArt?
Miku?
Yeah. Like, how'd you find out about her?
Why do I feel like this is like on a website where it's like, how'd you find out about us? Like in your local newspaper.
This is my exit survey about being my friend.
Miku's like, hey, how did you hear about me? I I heard about her through internet meme. Whenever Yevon Polko is like super popular.
Really?
Like my brother was like,
Oh,
yo,
was it the
this
leak
is like
spin
some crazy
thing?
stuff. Yeah, it was a leak spin.
Okay.
Yeah. And like that was a huge thing, and I was like, oh my god, they're robots. Oh my god, I love this. And then I only found like 10 songs on YouTube, and I was like, I love this. And yeah, I kind of left for like a year. But then like I came back and it was like so many songs. I was like, holy shit. This is Meltdown, you got Just Be Friends. I was like, oh, it's popping off.
It's popping off.
It was popping off. I was having a good time there. Of course, I wasn't listening to Spice though. I'll be honest. I really wasn't.
Yeah, no.
Did that
I was
disappoint
sort of surprised that you posted a cover of Spice because I was like, this doesn't seem like the kind of song she'd usually listen to.
You know, honestly, I knew the song. I knew you hated it.
Oh.
I knew you
That's
hated
right,
it. I knew
guys.
everybody hated it. I knew everybody hated it, and I was like, I absolutely have to do this.
You're so valid.
I decided to do it for myself. I said I want to be more unhinged this year, and I'm gonna do that.
Well, that's a really good start, girl.
It was a good start. It was a great start, especially because I couldn't find the original PV. Or sorry, the fan-made PV that everyone knows.
Oh, the really spicy one?
Yeah, and all the fan-made ones are only available in 240p. It's amazing.
But that's what makes it good,
perfect.
right? You
It's
just have to, yeah. I
So
love it.
disgusting. It's awful. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Spice, one of your favorites. You know what? I'll say you're valid. I'll say you're valid. I'll say it. But also, there are other songs out there.
I mean,
like
yeah.
Acute. Like
Acute, you know, the song that has like 5 versions of itself.
Or gosh, there are so many good ones. Like the pantsuit. I can't take off my pants.
I
I was about to sing it because I couldn't remember the name.
That just came out. That just came out.
I know. What a good time in Vocaloid.
I know, right?
I already forgot the question.
I also already forgot the question. Wait, okay.
We're doing so good.
I know, right? So wait, going back to like your first cover, to the moment you posted your first cover, right? So it was because you didn't like your voice and you wanted to listen to your voice.
Okay, no. I didn't want to listen to it. I wanted to hear it, and I was like, whoa, this actually doesn't sound like absolute crap. And so I was like really excited about that. I was like super excited about that. And so I was like obsessed with that. And that was kind of like a, I don't know what you call it, like a high. Like I've never experienced it since. Or I was like, oh my God. I was high on it. I was like, hell yeah. I'm gonna cover every Vocaloid song. I'm gonna cover every single one. Every
single one? So
every
what, you're like, what, 200? How many covers have you uploaded now? 200? 300?
A lot, but you know what? Vocaloid has beat me, so I'll never win. It's beat me. I can't do it. just Deco alone, I can't. Like,
you only covered one Deco song. Shut up.
I know, but like, who's a Vocaloid producer that just produces a shit ton of songs?
Oster? No. Who's still alive?
Who's still fuck you?
Who's still alive?
I'm alive.
Aww.
Yeah, honestly, I could never keep up with all the songs. I did at one point try to use Vocaloid.
I know,
like
I remember. You also had
hard.
like a stint where you produced your own like instrumental or something like that or whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I did that. I was like trying to learn how to use like production software, and then I was just like, what if I made a meme? And then I never did it again.
You're so valid, but also
Thank you.
You're not.
Honeyworks. Ooh. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, Honeyworks. But is Honeyworks considered Vocaloid still? We'll get to that later. Anyway.
Okay. That's fair.
Man, I'm like dying, bro. Is there a TikTok life hack for when you have too much phlegm?
TikTok life hack. I don't know.
If you fall down, you might die.
God. God, eat a Tide Pod? I don't.
Okay, if you've never gotten that high from like that first cover, what made you stay?
Ooh.
Like, why are we still here 10 years later? Why are you still here?
Why?
It's been 10 years,
you're
bro.
Asking such a difficult question.
We're getting into the difficult questions over waffles.
Oh boy. Okay. Why did I stay? I stayed because well, I still like Vocaloid. So there's that.
Chat says denial, fear, just to suffer. Like, do any of these stick? Like, no? Girl? Oh my god, she's dead. Is she being held hostage? I don't know. She's like not at home right now. Is my internet dead? We'll never know. Julie's just gone. Julie's just like straight up gone. Goodbye. Hey, Anthong. Julie just fucking disappeared off the face of the earth, so she's dead. Oh, no, she's coming back. Oh.
Okay,
hello?
that's so that
Julie, it might be a mess. It might be a problem with your mic, Julie.
That site went down for a hot second that you sent. So I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Oh, nope. Internal server error. That's cool.
So Jubert Phonic. Anyway, guys, this is Anthong. He is here, but also he doesn't have an avatar because apparently his is down.
Yeah,
Julie.
but, like if you go to the website, and you click log in.
Yeah.
Okay, it's working now. Oh, thank
Okay, there you
God.
go. Okay, so it looks like Julie's mic is just dead. Anyway, so I was asking Julie just a bunch of questions, but as usual, she just derails us because she's like that.
Wonder if she got diagnosed for ADHD.
I wonder, right? But anyway, I think we ended on the fact that like.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Oh, hey, there we go.
Oh my god. I unplugged and replugged in. I've also just been saying things in response alone.
I'm obsessed.
That's so sad.
Oh my god, but hi, Anthong.
Hey, okay,
Hi,
wait, it's
Anthong.
working. It's working now.
There
No,
we
internal
go.
server error. Stop being internal server error.
This is good. Honestly, I feel your presence.
Yeah, I
Oh
feel
my
it all
God.
around us.
Well, I
I
don't
feel-
care. I don't care if my presence is here or not. I want an avatar. Like
Yeah.
I'm a group. What the?
Wait, let me see if it works for me. Let me. Oh, you're right. Oh my
You
god.
think I was lying?
Yeah,
I didn't,
sort of
I didn't
thought
think
he
you were
was
lying.
lying.
I just thought you were lying.
I sort of thought he was lying.
I kind of thought you were
Anyway.
reacting.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Anthong,
so does everyone that I know until I'm actually right, and then fuck them.
Oh my god. Oh
Anyways,
my god.
hi.
Hi. Okay, well, Anthong sorts himself out. Well, Anthong sorts himself out.
Absolutely.
Well, I
So,
adjust
Julie, what
myself.
made you stay?
Oh, you couldn't hear me.
No,
I
you
said
cut
the
out.
pain and suffering.
Oh, okay.
still like
You heard it here
Vocaloid.
first, folks.
No, I still like Vocaloid, and I kind of, all once in a while, like kind of change things up and do like side projects to like make it feel like I'm not just like doing the same thing every day with my life. So I don't know, it's kind of fun.
That's valid, but it's,
Twitch?
yeah, I'm on Twitch. But at the same time, like you weren't in the community that much back then. I
Oh
remember
my God.
specifically that Julie was like that. Julie in general was just not part of the community. In fact, she just was like there. She's just there.
People
Oh,
thought
Anthong, thank you so
people
much for the
thought all
12 months.
sorts of things about me.
That's- Girl, that's a whole year.
That's a whole fucking
Oh.
year.
That was a whole time.
Nice.
I was very shy.
You were
I
very
didn't know how to
shy.
interact with people.
Oh, I missed
So
it.
you-
I've
you're-
never
you were like
interacted
one of
with
those-
online people.
You were like one of those like unproblematic Japanese artists who just post their art on Twitter and just leave.
I genuinely didn't know where to go.
You had a Twitter.
I only had a Twitter until much later, and I didn't really know how to like get into it.
No,
like,
I remember you posted a really awkward gif of yourself for Yutai to prom. I had
Stop.
it for like
It's
a
like
long
goodbye,
time.
goodbye.
I think it's in my laptop somewhere.
It better.
Are
It
you
better.
cyberbullying me?
Yes, we are. Now shut up.
I mean, I could also in
That
turn cyberbully Anthong back by showing the picture of him in middle school, but that's just
Oh,
Stop. I
friendship,
look like a little
guess.
lesbian.
Oh, we
It's
would
our
have both
friendship.
looked like little lesbians.
Oh,
my
I
gosh.
love that for us. Okay, do I click bounce effect?
Yes.
What are these? Include self?
Yeah, I
Down
don't.
for
No,
take
you
it
don't
back.
have to.
Okay. Apply.
So sorry.
Yeah,
Um,
and then give me the individual link.
What did I do?
Oh no.
You're doing so well.
Yeah, you're doing
working.
so well. He's doing his best.
Is it the group browser source?
No, I just
it's
said
the
individual, honey. Yes.
Okay.
The singles.
There you
Singles in
go.
my
Let's-
area?
Let's. Oh,
I
that
am
me?
absolutely.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
are you a single in my
Ooh.
area?
Lip. OBS,
Okay,
beautiful.
here we go.
Performance.
Let's see. Does it work?
Obs.
Anthong,
love
say
Streamlab
something.
obs.
Oh,
Oh,
there
hey.
we go.
Yay! Okay, wait, I'm watching.
Let me
I'm looking.
just-
Oh, there
Oh my god, he's so big.
And then let me just put the pancake over his hand so it looks like. Oh no, he has two hands.
Oh no! Make my pancakes really big. They're from. Can you make the pancakes? Yes, there we go.
Perfect. Perfect.
Anthong hogs all the food.
Oh wait, Rachie, put me behind you a little bit.
Oh,
This is gorgeous.
'Cause
okay.
There's that around my ear.
Oh yeah,
no.
shit. Guys, this is why you don't draw at like 2 a.m.
Oh, I
exactly why
thought.
you
See,
thought
I
it
thought that
was.
was like old man ear hair.
I hate you.
It
My
could be.
God, why don't we cyberbully you more?
No.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my God. Okay, we're here.
We're here, guys.
Here.
Okay,
Look at
so
us.
for everybody who doesn't know Anthong, could you like introduce yourself to the chat?
Hi, I'm Anthong. I've been singing on YouTube for a hot second. I sing Vocaloid covers, and also sometimes I stream myself playing games poorly. Yeah. I've been in the community for how many?
How long have you been in the community?
Let's see. Oh my God.
Probably
Wait, I can
like
on YouTube. Hold on.
10
How long?
years.
I have a video.
Probably 10 years, right?
10 years?
Are we the 10-year
Oh.
gang? Have we been
Wait.
here for 10 years?
We
I
might
don't
be.
want this.
Hold on, wait,
Anybody
so 10
who-
years
and-
would be, 10 years would be 2011. And
Yes, I
almost
started in 2011.
Oof.
we became friends
Oh.
in like 2011.
Did we become friends in 2000? Yeah,
We
okay.
did not.
That fateful
No, we did
night.
not. That
That
fateful
fateful
night that we all
That
got into
fateful-
call.
Oh my God, and I made Julie list out all of her kinks. It was the first
Goodbye.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
see,
like
I
me
was
and
talking
Julie.
about it.
It was me and Julie, and then Rachie left Julie for dead. It was just like, here, leave call, and it was just me and Julie, and I was like, so anyways, fill this out.
We
I
did
feel
join as
like
little
I
baby
aged.
teens. Yeah.
Yeah,
no, we
aged in
2011.
one night.
We all
2011.
started in 2011? That's
Yeah.
insane. That's
God.
insane to me. What?
What was- okay, So do you want to know what my cover was that I have privated?
What?
Yes.
10 paste.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say like a
Understandable.
cute. I really did.
Yeah. No, we gotta do a cute, but we gotta do it badly. We gotta do it,
Oh, yeah.
or we could do choose me, and we could do it really
Oh wait.
badly.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
So actually, fun fact, that was my first cover. My first YouTube upload was a gameplay video of Zatch Bell Electric Arena, Keo and Zatch versus Apollo
That is-
and Rob.
You,
That is so
2009.
okay. You and Kura both used to like voice act and do like anime stuff before going into Vocaloid. It
Zatch
seems
Bell.
that's very like interesting. I know a lot of older Utaitas, who most of them actually became VTubers. They started with like Mermaid Melody. Like
Don't do
they
this to
started
me.
singing Mermaid Melody and like Sailor
out.
Moon,
Hell
and
yeah.
then they got
Oh.
into Vocaloid.
Oh.
And were you doing
Zatch-
anything?
If I had known,
Wait, okay.
if I had known Mermaid Melody was like an actual like I was able to choose that, I would have.
Oh my God, I don't even know what Mermaid Melody is.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll move
okay.
on. We'll
I'm
move
sorry.
on. And so before
Oh, I lied. No, I know
Vocaloid-
it. I looked it up. I know what it is. I looked it up. I know what it is. Okay,
Wait,
I
so
lied.
Anthong,
Sorry,
before,
I lied.
before being on the before being on YouTube, were you in like any other community?
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to lie here.
wait.
You don't have to lie. We
here.
talked about our DeviantArt years. I talked about
I'm
being
no,
on
I'm
Twitch
like
Insider.
literally. I'm not. Oh no. Yes, I was in a community. Okay, I just remembered. Like literally, it was just me not remembering.
Was it because it was
No.
traumatic?
So before,
It's traumatic.
so I put YouTube and Tumblr like hand in hand.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Honey, thank you for the 10
Babe.
gift subs, babe.
Oh,
Thank
Aw.
you. Aw. Babe, thank you.
thank you.
Well, now I just can't see what people are saying in the chat now. So
They're
was this
saying
really a good
nice,
thing?
nice.
I'm kidding.
They're saying nice, and thank you for the subs.
Aw.
Aw,
Say nice,
th-
nice.
Thank you.
Nice,
thank,
nice.
Thank you for the thank you for the thing, the ping,
The thing.
Bing,
You did this
the
in your like
ding, ding,
best
ding,
of
ding.
Twitch clips video, which I rewatched recently. You're like the thing,
thing.
and you were playing Final
Ding,
Fantasy.
ding, ding. The
Oh
thing.
God.
Good
Ping,
on.
ping, 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 ping,
God.
ping.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I put YouTube and
No.
Tumblr like hand
Yeah.
in hand. Because I
Ah.
started them both at the same time. But
Uh,
before that, I was on fanfiction.net.
okay, goodbye.
And that's actually where I met my first internet friends, and we talked via DMs. and we
Ooh.
had our
Fanfiction.net
OC.
DMs where it would like alert you on
Yes, but
email?
poorly. Like you would
Yes.
have to like refresh your page if you didn't want to like
Oh,
check your email
no.
constantly.
yes.
And I would always like speed to respond because I was afraid my friend would go to bed because I didn't see the message. But then we just like moved to not Skype. It was a chat client called Uvu. Like literally OOVOO.
no.
Oh, I remember.
Yes, I know what
Uvu.
you're talking about.
Yeah. Like Uvu Jobber.
Yeah.
Except it's an actual chat
I'm
client,
literally gonna
Uvu.
throw you out a window. Okay.
Like,
Before I get
That's
angry.
the only way. So
How did you go from that to Vocaloid then?
Oh, it's an easy
because
transition.
on fanfiction.net, me and my friends wrote fics for Oron, so it was already like anime.
You're
Um,
perfect.
But we would include our OCs in each other's like fics.
You're
um,
perfect.
And we had actually, so there was like, this was like
Mhm.
the era of like when people like would write in script format and do like truth or dare, where you like review what you want to dare the hosts to do on the next chapter, and then the author would like pick one for each person, whatever. It was insanity. But it also, she was like really popular. Like her fics were getting like a lot of hits. Like I'm not gonna lie. And then from that, I somehow just like got into like Vocaloid because I was like looking up like anime stuff, like
Oh.
amidst my 3-part YouTube 240p anime episodes.
When you
3
can't find
parts,
part
you
2.
know.
Good.
Yeah. AKA, that's how I watched all of Zatch Bell and subbed because anime whatever streaming sites didn't exist then.
That's crazy.
Such a
That's
dark time.
crazy.
But yeah, then I remember I like did covers like for fun with a Guitar Hero microphone, mind you.
Yeah.
And I did like, of course,
wait.
10-faced and I
Yeah.
think Unhappy Refrain. So it was like during when
Are
that
those
song
both
came out.
privated?
Yes.
Can
And
we
then
hear it?
at one point,
Can
no.
we hear it?
actually, you know what? I don't mind. Yeah, it's
send
like
it, send it. I
it's-
want people to hear it.
It's like really, it's fun to listen to because it's like, wow, I've improved a lot over 10 years.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
Guitar Hero
sure.
mic, probably.
Right, Guitar Hero to what is this? My AKG, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So, and then I remember one day like looking through my subscribers because I had never done that before,
Uh-huh.
and
my
I saw
God.
Rachie was subscribed to me.
Wait,
So I
for real? Was
Yeah,
that how
you
you
were-
found me on? Wait, were
Yeah,
we friends
because
on
I, like-
Tumblr first, or were we friends on? Because I met
I
Anthong
think-
through Tumblr, and he was RPing at that time and doing Romaji lyrics for Vocaloid songs.
Oh my God, yes! Oh, I forgot about the Romaji lyrics, not the RPing. I chose to forget about that.
Yeah, you chose to
Um,
forget about the RP.
Yeah, when I RP'd on main.
Oh.
That's
So
all
that makes
still
that
there,
makes sense, right,
FYI.
guys? Going from ff.net into like
I'm not looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Holly, what are people saying?
no, don't worry
Continue.
about it. It's from going from ffnet to like RP, and then finding Vocaloid for some reason, and like doing that at the same time. And wow, there's a bunch of like
There's a lot to unpack with my
yeah, there's a
past.
bunch to unpack there.
Okay, so like, side note. Okay, first of all, is Anthong actually taller than yours? It's just his attempt at being tall. I'm 6'1", so you
Yeah,
be the judge of that.
I go up to
Um,
his titty when I meet him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember meeting
Same.
Julie for the first time at a con, and she exited the elevator, and I stood up, and her neck just like craned up. like, she was like, oh my God.
You are roughly the size of a parent.
Except like a
Like,
very
two
sad,
parents.
skinny parent.
A very
No.
skinny parent. It's true,
Yeah, who doesn't get a lot of sleep.
right?
Oh.
So actually, the thing with Uvu was that you could download your chat logs from a chat as a
Right.
.text
Ooh.
file, and I did that of like all the old RPs that I did, and it
Oh,
wasn't like every
no.
single one, but
Mm.
it was like a 4 gigabyte text file,
Are you kidding me?
like that, because it did
God.
all of it. Like it was, I have to like go through it, and like I want to like delete all of the the OOC talk, but like not really though, because
You mean the real
those were
life
good
chatting with your friends and keeping up with them? That OOC talk?
the OOC talk. I said what I said.
Okay, I'm.
Oh my god.
I choose to be
But,
friends with this guy.
Yeah, it was a choice, and now you cannot get away. It's no longer a choice.
Perfect.
You have to.
You're
Um,
perfect.
Yeah. What's
Okay.
OOC out of character?
Out of character. Wait, so
Yeah.
what made you post your first cover then, if you were just writing? What made you want to fucking
I
sing,
actually
bitch?
don't remember. I actually don't remember how or why. I think I just like may have like seen it, and I was like
Yeah.
on YouTube being done by people, and I was like, oh, that looks fun, and I like to sing, so I like did one, and then I like got some hits, and I would like do another one, and then it just kind of like, and then I started meeting people in the community, like, and then I don't know, it just like really took off from there, and then it became a more like dedicated like thing that I would like work on, and I would polish videos and not just slap an MP3 file on in Windows Movie Maker.
Was it hard for you to start? Was it like, oh, I wanted to post covers for like a while, and then like doing the start was like, ooh, I finally started, sort of thing? Or
No,
was it
because
more-
like I just like did it. Like I don't know. I was just like I honestly when I started, I didn't do it for anyone. I did it for me. Like I just wanted to post it there. That's why I didn't know I didn't know who subscribed to me like that until that like day where I like looked. I was like, who is subscribed to me? I guess
Yep.
because people are subscribed to me. And then I saw and I was like, holy shit, what? And then no, but I like had no idea who anyone was. I literally
Wait, wait, wait,
clicked.
wait,
I had
wait.
like I had maybe like 50 subscribers. It
Right.
had to have been like 50 or 100. And I would click on everyone's channel and I would see their subscriber account. And if they had anything over like 5,000, even over 1,000, I was like, who? Famous?
who? Oh, thank you,
Ooh,
Anonymous. I think I may know who it is,
Anonymous?
but thank you, Anonymous.
Oh,
good night, John Ross.
Thank you. Good night, John.
Oh,
Thank
good
you.
night, John.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Anonymous.
But yeah,
Oh,
I remember
wow.
like
Wait,
I
but
really-
Anthong, did it feel like when Patrick Star came home and everyone was hiding from Sandy Cheeks and they were all under his rock and he
and you
just
said,
screamed,
who are you people?
Oh, yeah.
I think of that a lot. I think of that.
Yeah,
a lot.
it really was like
What
that. 'cause I
is
was like,
this? Wait, what is this a metaphor for? What? I completely missed something.
no,
It's
me
like
seeing
something
me seeing have
subscribers.
actual subscribers.
Oh,
and then, like,
okay. I got it.
Mhm.
But
Oh wow.
yeah, and then do remember becoming friends with you via Tumblr, but didn't
Yes.
realize you actually subbed to me on YouTube.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And me and Anthong actually met via Rumbler, where we were out there just trying to fist fight.
No, it was King.
No.
No, you guys met via F-list. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
F-list.
I'll kill you.
See, we keep bringing this up because, like,
Do you want to know what's so
What?
funny? I remember Julie specifically before she did any covers because she did those like daily comments.
See, okay,
That's what
you
I
were
I think
followed.
you're like the only one who remembers that.
you were the only person who ever came across that, and I find that to be terrifying.
Like
To
I
think that
viewed
we were in a
OG
different
it was
life,
before you
crossing
covered
paths.
any Kagero project.
That's
Before
like me reading one of your like fanfics before like you were ever in Vocaloid, and me
Oh
being
my,
like,
it's the same
this is
thing.
some
I
quality
practically
content.
was in the room when your mom was giving birth to you. That's like
goodbye.
I
No,
was practically
no,
there.
you were actually the doctor. You're
Oh,
immortal.
yeah.
You're the doctor who delivered
You grabbed
me. You
your
had,
baby hand,
leather
grabbed
jacket.
my finger.
No. And then like the sunshine
Mm.
started
and
and
like
music
tossed you like a
played.
football.
Oh God, perfect.
God.
Oh my God,
Anyways.
we watched a thing of pandas giving birth, and apparently they just shoot out.
Oh my god, you really need to go get tested for like ADHD or something. that had
Yeah, that had absolutely nothing to do with this.
Too relevant to what we were talking about.
It
Like,
was just
but
an
I
interesting fact.
also have ADHD, so I see where you were like how you like took that and like went to that topic, but also like, girl, that was like out of left field.
You don't understand my mind. It is
It's
Enigma?
big.
it's actually just a cavern.
Oh, I was gonna say it's a giant glass with milk spilling
Oh,
over.
what
Anonymous.
the hell?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, how many?
Whoa.
That's
Whoa.
50.
That's a whole
50
lot.
tier 1
Oh my
subs.
God.
Cat paws do the scroll.
Oh my God, thank you.
Wait.
Oh,
Which is
oh,
that?
oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's a
What?
bunch.
Oh
That's,
my
that's
god!
a
oh
lot.
God, thank you.
Oh, that's so much.
Oh, that is
Oh
so
my
much.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Crazy. This
That's
is crazy.
crazy.
I'm so glad to be here during this.
Yeah. Oh, are you guys drinking tea?
I'm drinking
No, I'm
coffee. It's
sitting here.
breakfast.
I'm drinking spit. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, gross.
You're not
not
gonna
allowed
spit
to
time.
talk for the rest of the stream.
Yo, not gonna spit time.
You're not gonna spit
You're
time.
not gonna spit time? Okay, me.
Okay.
I'm drinking black tea lemonade
Oh, okay.
I'll spit in your
from
mouth.
a certain
Okay. Back on topic.
um
Back on topic.
I actually have
Back
to
on
go
topic.
really soon. But
wait,
is
you have to what
there-
soon?
She
I
has
have
to
to go really
go?
soon. Yeah, I
No,
told
you
you.
won't. Get your ass back here. I
go
pull on
really
your
soon.
arm. No, shut up. Anyways,
I have
um,
to go soon. You can't
Okay, okay.
keep
Let's speed run Julie. Let's speed run Julie.
speed running,
Okay.
bitch.
Let's speed run Julie. So
I'd kill her
Julie,
in
you're most known for Kagero Project covers, right? How did you ever expect that it would like blow up that much?
Absolutely not. I did one cover and then suddenly they were like, so you're gonna do the other ones? And me being the person who really likes to make others happy, I was like, absolutely, stranger. And then it just kept going and then people were like, so you're doing all of them, right? And I was like, I aim to please.
Were you voice acting when you did those covers? Were you in the voice acting industry at that time?
No, when I did the first couple, no.
Okay.
But
How
by
long
the
after
time-
you started? Did
Honestly,
like-
it was probably like a year, cause
Okay.
like I technically it was like a year or two,
Mm-hmm.
but and I want to stress this a lot. They didn't know I did internet things. They
So you
absolutely
actually
did
kept
not.
that part of your life like separate for a while.
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
wow.
I didn't want
Because
them
Because
to
like
do
I
that.
feel like
you-
your internet
when
life
you
has been
apply-
such like an advantage for you though in like
It probably
voice
it would have
acting.
been if they understood what the
Yeah.
internet was.
It
But-
was a
Yeah,
weird
okay.
time, 2011.
Like
Was it
that, that might fly. That might have flown at like Funimation or something, but at Sentai, it was like a smaller operation, and it was different. But yeah, shout out to anyone who's trying to get into voice acting.
Shout
Let me
out.
tell you, maybe being like someone on the internet is something, but it's not a guarantee. Absolutely not.
Speaking of Sentai, Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun is on Netflix, and the English dub is there, in which
And
Julie is the main
Julie's
character.
I know. I was like, I was shocked because I was like, oh my god, is that on Netflix? And
Okay.
it still kind of
I
freaks me
have
out,
to
but
find
it's so great.
the scene. I have to specifically find
Nope.
the scene because I haven't watched this in English yet. But I was watching Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun when it was coming out, like in
Oh,
Japan.
absolutely. Same.
And there was an episode, and I forget what happened, but I remember where I was and who I was with when I was watching this, because she goes, Chio says something, and then, but I go, I think it was either me or my friend goes, she's gonna think it's a dato, and she goes, dato, and like right after, and I
Yeah,
have to find the part in English because I've not watched it.
That's pretty much, that could be any of the episodes.
It was
She's
like
that
within the
stupid.
first 5. It was within the first.
Oh, it might have been the first episode. It really.
It might have, because I was watching it from the start with my friends.
Maybe, or the one where they go to get like art supplies. And
No,
she's
it's
like,
definitely
"Oh, this-"
that one. It's that one. It's that
Okay,
one.
yeah. Oh boy,
Yeah.
Gato.
And
Honestly,
also,
it's still it's my favorite thing I've ever done and will ever be. So that's that.
I showed my sister it, and she was like, "Holy shit, this anime is like really funny." What is this called? She watched all of it. Also,
It's so
Akame
good.
got kills on Netflix.
It is. I get killed.
Yes, she
I
does.
remember.
She's
okay,
a Kame and she
real-
gets killed.
No,
She
I'm not a Kame. I do get killed.
She's a Kame and she gets killed.
I'll kill you.
Oh my god. Rachie got killed.
Julie, do you have like a favorite cover you've done?
It changes. It changes
Okay.
as time continues, but I think probably either like additional memory or like
Ooh, that one's good.
like that just gave me like such a high when it came out. I was like,
I
oh.
love your lyrics.
Oh.
Your lyrics are so good, Julie.
Thank you. Someone argued with me the moment I put it up because they argued about
Someone's always arguing with you.
Someone
past
always argues,
tense
yeah.
versus present tense, and
Whatever.
like, the thing was like, the thing was that I was, and I still, this is the first time where I like stood my ground, and I was like, no, absolutely not, because you know what, I'm gonna take this, and how do I put this? I've done Cogito Project for so long.
Right?
Yeah.
You're you're the Kagito queen.
Well, not even just that, but it's like,
What were they arguing with you
can't
about?
Sit here and tell me. Well, no, it was because, and we're gonna get into it.
No.
So okay,
Whatever gets
no.
into
But in the
TLDR.
song, it's the whole thing about her being like, oh, getting trapped and stuff, and like the whole thing because she's like actually falling off a building the whole time.
Right.
Yeah.
And she says at the very last line is like, ski dayo, like, and I took it to be I liked you, a lot, instead of just I like you a lot. I was like, it would make more of an impact for her to be like past tense because she's like, it's over for me. Like, it's over.
Yeah, because she's dead.
It's in the
She's
it's-
just
yeah, it's-
like, I'm dead.
like,
I can't.
I
yeah.
just and I really liked that idea, and I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I wanted to take that chance, and I was like, I if I get to do Cognitive Project for this many years, I get one line to express myself.
True.
But anyway, I was like, I will not concede on this point. If you'd like to make lyrics of your own, go ahead. My cover though.
True.
But anyway, that's my life.
Do you get a lot of those comments? Like on your
probably.
covers? Like are you
Oh, no,
you
it was
don't
just
read your
that one was
comments
over.
anymore.
I don't.
Okay,
was over
wait.
Twitter.
Question for the both of you.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
point during your YouTube singing career did you stop reading comments?
I still do.
Do you remember?
My comment
like,
section's so nice.
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. My comment section's so fucking nice. I just like have conversations with people all the time.
I think it was a point where I thought I'd befriended someone in the comments, and then they turned on me.
Oh, I
Like,
missed you.
Oh. Top
That was
10
the
anime
exact moment.
betrayals.
I know. I was like, how could
Anime
you?
betray.
Et tu
guys-
brute? Like,
I also remember.
it was fair.
I can't remember where. Rachie had to have like posted in
What?
like private
Yeah, yeah.
chat with like the three of us, but it was the DMs between you and Julie when you were asking if you could duet Ninja Gotta Love whatever.
Oh my god, I
It's
just
cringe.
dropped
It's
into her
absolutely
DMs at that
cringe.
point.
I remember.
Go
I
on.
remember. Wait, I remember Julie saying something like, "Oh, this bitch has like a lot of subscribers. I'll consider it." Because you were so scared. Because you were so scared to like collab. Like you didn't know. You've never done it before.
No,
you
Julie
were
collabed with Ham before that.
I did.
Oh,
I did.
Did you?
I did collab. I collabed twice before.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get into the community because I was like, I kind of want to get better at this, and what better way than to like be a part of the community and stuff. And like I had done a collab with a girl, I think it was Namine. Not Namine? something. I can't remember at this point. It's so many years. And then it was Ham. And then Rachie was like, "Hey, we should like totally do something." And I was like, "Oh my god, someone's like messaging me."
I thought
That was pretty much.
I thought we would. I thought we sounded the same. I was just like, this would be fun blending. I don't have to like make my
You're like,
voice
I have to
weird.
do
I can
fucking
just
less.
sing.
I was honored. I was like, someone's talking to me.
Oh my god.
Someone.
And then I came into
At
your
first, I was
life
like, they dared to talk to me, but
And
then
then I came
someone's
into your
talking
life,
to me.
immediately ruined any experience of you talking to new people from that
Absolutely.
moment.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for
The moment I
realsies,
met you, that was the last time I said
Sorry
absolutely
at
never
sorry
again.
at everyone who's ever wanted to befriend Julie. I'm the reason why she doesn't befriend people anymore.
Yeah, I think. What was it? I had a group chat with you. Did we three have a group chat before Unholy Quartet, or was it like? Because I remember we kept it separate. I kept like
did.
2 group
Oh,
chats separate until one day I was just like, fuck
You
it,
combined it.
and then I combined
it was
it, and then we
literally-
started
it was-
talking till like 5 a.m. or something. That was
It was like
insane.
there was 2 group chats. There was one, it was the 3 of us, and then there was another one, and instead of Julie, it was Kura.
It was Kura. That's right.
Yeah,
And then we merged the 2.
there were so many group chats.
There were a bunch
So
of group
many.
chats,
Oh,
and then
Snipe.
that happened,
Dead,
and then
dead,
Unholy Quartet
dead.
happened, and then
Yeah.
it was
Unholy
also
Quartet.
like, I guess it was like nice and like fortunate because there weren't a lot of like English cover artists back in the day, especially for
Yeah.
Vocaloid. Like maybe there were, but there weren't a lot that were like big, right? There used to be
There were-
Ash, there was Ham, and then who
Yeah.
else was there? There was
Razzie.
Razzie, right? Razzie and Mikutan. And then there was, what's her name? What was her name? Janie? Janie was also there back in the day,
Oh,
but
yeah,
like she
Janie,
used to
yeah.
do like a bunch of other stuff. And
Yeah.
then it just happened that Rockletus was already inactive
Oh
at that
my
time.
goodness.
But she's a
Oh.
legend. She's a legend.
True.
But
Ooh, wait for
Other-
someone else.
Who
Oh my
else?
god, their name's on the tip of my tongue. They did the Scott. They did lyrics for the Scott song.
oh, that was Lily. But Lily was already Lily.
Oh.
And there was also Liz. Obviously, there was Liz. Liz is
Oh
always
yeah.
there.
Liz,
Yeah. But then
Liz is-
and then it just happened that the 4 of us were like, oh, we're
Yeah.
just friends, and then we happened to be in the same
Yeah.
community, and it was nice. It was fun.
And now
I-
we're all VTubers.
Another,
now we're-
another,
I'll hook you
another
up.
thing that I remember from my YouTube past is I got in the English cover game late. Like
You did.
I was solely doing Japanese covers.
Yeah, you did.
I think my first was Words I Want You to Hear, the Nekobolo song.
Yeah, the one that I
Aw.
subbed for you. I remember that.
Ooh.
About yeah.
Fun
yeah.
fact, I had went through a rough. I can't say it was a breakup because I was never dating this guy, but it was rough.
Wait,
and then
were
I
you-
got
were you
really
never dating?
inspired. I never dated the guy. No.
Oh my god! I thought this entire time you were dating him.
No, I wanted to. I felt so for him, and then it lasted for a while. I'm trying to figure out how I can say this without being like saying.
Yeah.
the word.
Okay. It lasted for a while, and then something
and I,
happened,
like,
and then you guys
grew.
unfortunately had to part ways. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, and I got sad, and then I was listening to Nekobolo songs, and I listened to that one, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I want to sing this, but I want to sing it in English because I want to get my feelings out lyric-wise.
Yeah.
So that was the first one that I did.
Damn. Julie, was your first cover in Japanese or English?
I can't do Japanese.
Okay, that's fair. So you did. So you did English out of necessity. You did English out of like
It was out of necessity, you know.
necessity. Okay.
We
yeah, so wait,
tried.
hold on. Words
This is so
Things I
unreal.
Want You to Hear, which is like one of my only not copyright claimed songs or uploads.
Oh my god.
Right.
2015.
Copyright.
Oh.
Aw.
2015 is like
The Vocaloid
Yeah.
landscape
How many years
changed
ago?
then.
6
it was 6
years?
years ago.
Six.
Yeah. I think that was about the
Oof.
time the Vocaloid landscape started to change, right? Because we've been
2015
having like
to like 2017,
17,
2018
yeah.
was like when
Yeah.
things really started to like
right.
take off.
Yeah, because we were having a bunch of fun and we were like just chilling out in our
Yeah.
own area, the internet, and just not really having a bunch of problems. And
Yeah.
then suddenly 2015 to 2017 happened. And I think that was the point. I don't know about you guys, but that was the point for me where I was like, do I keep doing this? Like,
Yeah.
do I have to pivot?
2017.
Do I gotta pivot? Do I gotta pivot?
Do I gotta pivot?
Up.
Yeah, because at
We're
that time I
always
was also
pivoting,
like,
honestly.
I just got into a university at that point, and I was just like, do I keep doing the singing thing, or
I
and I
feel
took
like
a
I
break.
did that every year.
Oh, you did that
Yeah.
every year. I see.
Well, every year where I was like, do I keep doing this?
Really? Because I only started
Oh,
questioning it
absolutely.
when it went wrong. I was just like, oh, okay, I'm starting to get hit by copyright. And also, like,
Yeah.
a lot of my videos weren't getting pushed, so I was just like, oh, like, should I?
You know what? That makes sense because 2017 is when I started getting more serious with the English covers. Like I started doing them more, and I abandoned doing JP covers.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Because that's when I did Check Check 1 2, which was like the first one that I actually
Check one,
focused
two,
and did
yeah.
a lot of work on.
Yeah, you did. I remember you going through that too.
Yeah.
Oh, happy early birthday, Enchanted Echo. But yeah, it was
Ooh.
about that
Taurus season.
Taurus season. Oh my God, stay away.
Oh my god.
My sister's
That's
a Taurus, I can say that.
insensitive to Enchanted Echo. Oh, okay. Fair.
And it only applies to Anthong, by the way.
It's true.
Good.
I forgot what I was talking about. Life, man.
Life,
Yeah.
man. Life, bro.
Every single year, it seems like we ask whether or not we want to stay, and then we do. But
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
wonder if I'll be like 70.
right? I also
Joking,
wonder,
joking.
like,
right? I'm. How do I want to put this? I'm at the point where I'm still. I want to continue doing YouTube.
right?
Like, I don't see that dying out anytime soon. For me, at least, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
But-
I can see this going on for quite a. I mean, I'm in. As of May 7th, I will be 27, so I'm already almost hitting.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh, look at us.
look
I
at
know.
us,
We'll be like the wine moms.
right? I already feel like
Blind
that because, like,
ants.
a lot of I feel like I moved over to the VTuber community also because I found a bunch of old Utaites here who like just rebranded, and I'm just like, oh, so this is where you all went, and like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Utaites community is becoming pretty
also,
young.
Yeah, and also like if you guys, I don't know if you've seen, but Razzie is becoming a VTuber now.
Yeah, I
Making-
saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Um,
like, yo, VTubing, where it at?
Yeah. I mean, Julie, when do you think you're gonna stop? When do you think you're gonna do like? Cause I remember that you did this just for school, right? And now that you're almost done with school, like you won't really have to do it anymore.
Are you my mother?
No. I'm asking
joking,
like.
I'm joking.
No.
No,
I'm-
I have one last pivot up my sleeve that I'm preparing for, and I think that'll be like, depending on how that goes, I think that'll be like my final, like, is this it? Is this not it? Because
Right.
like, yeah, I'm getting out of school, and I'm like, I do like, having benefits. you know, like health insurance and things. So who knows? Who knows? So
who
There
knows?
is before Julie blasts her ass out of here.
how'd you know? I have
even
1 minute and 15
reminder.
seconds. I have 1 minute and 15 seconds on my timer.
So I do
Bro.
want to bring up another topic that is like a topic that is often brought up with everyone, and it's the history of Yonaka tea time.
Dude, oh, we're
Um,
going that deep, huh? I thought
Not
we were just
not like
okay.
the entire history, but just like
So it
about
started
it
when
in
I was
general.
born.
So I'm gay.
No, you're not. No, I'm joking.
So Yonaka tea time. I'm gonna start us off in case
Okay.
unless anyone has any objections to that. But Yonaka tea time happened after Unholy Quartet, and Yonaka tea time was we wanted to do a more topic focused podcast
Mhm.
/ sometimes live stream. Whereas Unholy Quartet was just like a chill live stream where we just like all hang out, like whatever, we talk about whatever we want. Yonaka Tea Time, we had set topics. This is what we were gonna do this month, and we were ambitious doing once a month. We thought that was
so
good.
ambitious.
You're so ambitious, oh my god. We said it once a month, y'all. Next time, for anyone out there who's thinking about doing bi-monthly. No, wait, no, every 2 months.
So the thing is, we wanted it to stop last year. We already like planned, like we had like this whole call where just like, we're gonna stop Yonaka Tea Time. It was just a big commitment, and I think we've already set out to do like what we wanted to do with it. But life got really busy, and then we forgot to do anything about it. So let's take this as our like formal like, yes, Yonaka Tea Time is ended, but
is it ended, or do you want to go out with a bang, do one last episode?
We'll do one last stream where if people pay, we will just start screaming.
We'll do here. How about this? How about this?
Wait.
We'll do one last. We'll do one last official Yonaka Tea Time stream, and we'll have like a bunch of things like planned for it based on donating. Okay. And
cash prizes. No, I'm joking. All the money we earn from the Yonaka Tea Time podcast, which is like what, $3, we're gonna auction that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, Mary just gave us 100 bits. It's time to scream. Okay, thank you.
No, but yeah, you heard it.
Yeah, we're gonna review the feed email pics. We're also gonna review the Discord. And the
yes,
chat.
we have to. I will dive into that Gmail.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, we're gonna have one last bang. We'll let you guys know on the Twitter, and then everything's gonna be deleted for now.
So main point was it is ending, but we will do one final thing.
Yes.
And also, just like from my perspective, just to give like a little more extra, like for me personally, like going into the Yonaka Tea Time thing, like once again, it was one of those things where for me, like I always like to do like extra projects where it just feels like, okay, we're gonna do something that interests us, you know, and like you kind of just like you've always wanted to do, and you never know if you're like not gonna get the chance to do it again. And I think it was a good time for me. And it was a good time for all of us. But
it was, especially so for our first like, I guess, season, if you want to call it that. We actually like we were pretty consistent with that one. It was season 2 where things started to get a little shaky because things got crazy in our lives.
And to be honest, I actually thought it would only last one season.
Really?
The fact that we went into 2 was
I actually had the what was it? I got the impression that we were doing multiple seasons. I thought it was gonna be like a long project sort of thing where we got to go to Hawaii at the end. And
I thought we were gonna have quite a long run for it too, but it's just it's hard now. Like looking at my life, looking at all of our lives today, it's not only do we have to like make sure we have to plan a consistent like time for all of us to record it because, you know, of time zone differences, but it's just there's so many other things going on, not only in the world but in our lives, and it's too much to throw a podcast on top of everything else.
It's true. A bunch has happened since then.
Yeah.
Like I moved to Indonesia, Singapore, back. Yeah. And then Julie's life started to become more IRL.
But like we're not like though it's ending and we're discontinuing it doesn't mean we're not gonna like stream as a friend group. Like
we're still here.
Oh no. Suddenly I'm like, I don't know you two. Goodbye. No.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, bitch. I never knew you.
Okay, so to everyone asking, first of all, Enchanted Echo said, someone please explain the feed email. Yes, explain them. It was a running joke. It was a running joke. I will not give out the email, but it is in a couple of Yonaka Tea Time episodes, so you're actually going to have to go and listen to them and support us if you want to find an email.
Exactly.
So good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck with that. Good God. But before I log off, is there anything that you'd like me to do for you? I don't know why I said to do.
I know, right? Shake your little booty on cam.
Shake your little booty on cam.
All right. No. maybe this is not the time.
Type it
But
in chat.
you know what? What?
Type it in chat. Like in our
No,
private chat.
No. Nah. I think I'll leave it with I enjoyed Yonaka Tea Time a lot. I've enjoyed our friendships a
she's
very, very
leaving.
lot.
Oh no.
I'm not dead.
Oh my god,
but-
not yet. I hold a gun to your head.
No. But I figured after talking and like reminiscing and stuff, it'd be a good thing to
Oh
be
no,
like,
I appreciate
hey,
it.
Aw,
I
girly.
I've enjoyed you guys.
Aw. These past couple years, couple is two, so these past handful of years, I'll say, has been some of the best on the internet because of you guys. I've gotten to branch out a lot more through you two. You've really helped me solidify what I want to do in an online community, and for that, I don't know, I couldn't be more grateful. I've truly enjoyed our friendship.
Yeah.
I will always support you and your fat ass. I will.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll support you
Makes
and your
out with
fat
you.
ass and
Great.
titties, both of you, Miss
Oh my
and
God.
Mr. Mega
I will
Milk.
support both of your asses. Good God. What? God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
But I'm really glad we could spend this time, and I hope we can, no matter what you do with your breakfast with Rachie, I think it's gonna be a really fun time. And thank you for interviewing us. Well, interviewing me, because I gotta go eat.
Yeah, you gotta go. Me and Anthong are probably still gonna talk about stuff,
Oh, yeah.
but
We're
yeah.
definitely-
Talk about me behind my back.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
we will.
We totally
Do it.
will.
Do it.
I'm not kidding. I will. Like, I've
Do
done
it.
it before on stream. I'll do
my
it again.
Oh,
my
really?
God. Okay, cool. I'll kill you.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Bye,
too.
I love you.
Okay, bye.
Let me.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to put
Quick.
like a picture of dead Julie on the table.
Oh my god, please.
Wait, I gotta figure
Put
it
her-
out.
Wait, hold on. The shit talking starts now. Put her gif on. Her gif.
Oh,
her
wait,
song.
it's not on my computer. It's like on my
Wait.
Oh, you know what? It might be on Twitter.
maybe
if
I
I
have
look
it.
if I look for like Juby Phonic from like 2012, maybe I'll be able to find it. But yeah.
Anyways,
What's the future for you looking like? I mean, like, are we looking at
I
like
have some stuff
IRL
planned.
stuff? You do?
I have stuff planned.
Are you
Yes.
becoming a
Stuff that I-
VTuber?
No.
Okay.
No, I have other stuff planned. May 7th is my birthday, so look out for that.
Oh
But,
yeah.
Yeah, so I have stuff planned for May 7th. Stuff that's been in the workings for a while. But yeah, that I'm going to continue doing that. I'm focusing a lot on my online stuff, my online presence, my music and stuff. Because I'm going to school for music. Like, it's what I want to do. So I'm going to take what I have right now and continue to hone these abilities and whatnot. So, yeah, that's my
So-
future.
That's your future.
What about you? I mean, you debuted as a VTuber, so you got that going for a hot sec. You have that going for a hot sec. I hold you at gunpoint. Oh, hi, Mar!
Mar, hello.
I'm excited for Mark.
I'm very excited for Anthony content. You're starting to stream, right?
Yeah, I have to actually get a consistent scream schedule. That too, a scream schedule.
A stream schedule.
I have to actually like make a stream schedule because I have to start streaming more. But oh my god, so many people are calling out of work due to medical reasons or what, so my hours got jacked the F up. So
No, that's fair.
I've been literally what my days are like right now, and this is why I really wanted to get in the habit of posting one cover per month.
Right.
It's so hard when I'm working this job and I work a closing shift for like 8 hours. Sometimes it borders on 9 or 10. And I come home and it's so late and I'm so tired, and it's just like I have the stuff I want to work on, but I just want to unwind, and then I end up passing out, and I don't wake up early because I always work afternoon/closing shifts. So I sleep in because when I get up, I have to do it all again the next day. And sometimes I work for like I'm working literally 5-day work weeks right now. This week and next week will be
Right.
my next 5-day work week. So it's hard. I haven't been able to do like a lot of the stuff I want because so many people are taking time off.
No, yeah, that's totally understandable. It's probably like, but you're still like making content. You're still tweeting, and you're still like streaming and stuff. That's wild. If I had like a busy schedule like you, I probably wouldn't do the same.
Yeah, so that's why it's also like, I'm also very spontaneous, spur of the moment. So if I want to stream, like, I hate making things in advance and being like, gonna stream on this day, because also I have a really bad attention span. So I'll forget, and then I'll make plans, and then the day approaches, and I'm like, wait, shit, I have a stream set up this day. Like, that's why I'm always very like, I'm gonna stream in 2 minutes. Be there or get out. Like, because
That's so fair. No, that's fair.
Yeah. So.
But like, what makes you like, okay, aside from like the spontaneity, right? What actually like originally made you like actually want to create content in the first place?
Well, I did it for fun. I was saying I did it for fun, and I did it for myself. But then, I'm not gonna. This is gonna sound so cheesy. I do it for the fans. No, but literally.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw myself out the window.
People were like, in the comments, and even to this day, I get people in the comments being like, "You are literally improving with every cover," and I appreciate that, and that gives me motivation to do more. And when people say they enjoy my stuff, I really take that to heart, and it keeps me motivated and happy. So I really do it for everyone that wants to listen.
Oh, wait, that's actually more wholesome than I thought. I was actually preparing to bully you, so I was spaced out.
Okay.
But then I heard the wholesomeness, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, I really do. I'm using money that I make from my real person job to fund art and video, like, you know. I'm also looks at Adobe and then looks away.
So like, what's the goal when it comes to you making all this covers? Like, do you have like 100,000 subscribers or like whatever? Like, do you have
my goal?
Yeah, your goal. What you aiming for? I know that's
my
like
goal,
big, but like
my goal is honestly to be consistent. I want consistency. I want.
That's a dream.
The way you moved your over as I was talking right now is so funny because it looks like you're getting the fuck away from me. Oh, I miss you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
No, but literally my goal is consistency. I want to have a consistent upload schedule. I want things for people to look forward to. I want people to vote on things. I want all of that stuff. That's the goal right now. Hold on. People are saying things in chat with my name, and I need to.
People are just saying they really love your covers. I think that's just a fucking testament to like. There's like a bunch of like criminally underrated people in this community who do good shit, but like YouTube algorithms just like no.
Right? No. Oh my gosh. So also, I want to point this out.
Yeah.
So. I'm sure we're all aware of how shitty YouTube is, like 99% of the time. So let me talk about the algorithm real quick. And let me also talk about monetization on YouTube. So I never met the requirements for monetization until very recently because I had a lot of watch time and I had the right amount of subscribers and upload content and stuff. Applying for monetization now is very different as opposed to applying for monetization back when Rachie or Julie did it. And so the requirements have very much changed. And so I have applied multiple times for monetization and got denied every single time. So that's not happening anytime soon. But also, it's just, that's also a hindrance income-wise because I do want to commission art and videos so my videos look polished, because I feel like another thing with like the YouTube singing community is the minimum requirement for quality is the bar is set pretty high.
The bar is getting high is the thing. Like back in the day, I don't think it was that hard to like find somebody to mix your cover for free and all that. Like people were sort of just helping each other out, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like recently, okay.
So yeah, that's actually a great topic that point that you brought up, because I also want to talk about that. Back in I'm gonna use 2011 to 2013 as a reference for the past. So back then, and I'm not saying this is terrible now, because I think it's very good that artists and mixers and videos people are all charging for their work. Like,
I think it's a great thing. Yeah, it's hard work.
I've done mixing and video editing. It's hard. It's time consuming. That's why I pay people to do it for me, because like it's difficult work, but it's also expensive. And I don't make money via YouTube. I make money from my job. And also, in case anyone is wondering out there, when you hit 26, you get kicked off your parents' insurance. So I have to pay my own insurance. I have a new car. I have to make monthly car bills. I have to pay insurance every month. I have bills lined up. Granted, I'm living at home, which is great. The thing is, I don't make enough money to pay artists for every single video every month, and mixers and video people. And when I do, it's like I mean when I do need that stuff, like I do of course pay. I think the artists and video people and mixers are great for charging for their work because it's difficult work, like I said. Back in the day though, people would do it for free because they want to help each other out, and it was a lot easier to get content out for that reason.
And so it makes it really hard to like keep going, right? Especially when you're like burning through all this cash trying to make like this try to work.
Yeah, like I will give the chat a rough estimate for if I do a cover. Like, okay, here I'm gonna use my Darling Dance cover as an example for how much this work went into this. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my Tosembo remix because that was, Circus did the instrumental for that. I had someone do so instrumental. I actually won't give a price because it costs over $100. I'll just say that instrumentals cost a lot, y'all. It's very expensive to get instrumentals made. Art cost around, I think, $50 to $75, something around there. And the video cost upwards of it was either $100 or like upwards of $100, just based on what I needed at the time. So like honestly, to make this video that I put out that got like really good views and feedback from everyone, it cost like literally $300 to almost $400, and that's like a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Have bills to pay, which is also another reason as to why I'm not consistent. It's because I don't have the funds to do so.
Yeah, it's really
it's hard.
Like it's very hard to like say like, oh yeah, I'm just doing this for fun and all that, but like it's not fun when you're trying to like pay off your bills and also try to like save up for the future, because like it or not, we're also trying to save up for like like a house or like a car or whatever we're doing.
Like literally within the next year or 2 years, I'm planning to move out. I'm really taking advantage of living at home right now because I don't have to pay rent and I don't have to pay like internet bills or heating and like electric bills. I don't have to do any of that. I'm really taking advantage of this. So come in my 30s, like things are gonna be a lot different. Yeah. Be on the lookout for stuff on May 7th because that's gonna be like a big thing. Anyways,
would you if you were like at your age now getting into like would you get it would you still like make the same decision to go into YouTube and like start YouTube at this age, like at this day and age in this like if you just started now? What's the English? Anthong,
I know what you're trying to say, and I will answer.
Thank you.
If I started what I did back in like 2011 or whatever, but started now in 2021,
Yeah.
I would not be doing it for a profit. I would be doing it of my own volition,
Right.
just for fun, and uploads would be like maybe twice a year, if that. The bar's high, and it's getting higher, and it's expensive to do this now. Like, that's the way it is. I'm lucky I got into it when I did, because I could start building a portfolio.
What would you call it, lucky though, or would you just be like, well, we've already been in here for long enough, we might as well like stick it out till the end? Okay, yeah.
Stick it out to the end. Like,
well, do you have any advice for like the younger kids who are like who want to start doing this, like?
Yeah, I'm not trying to discourage. I'm not trying to discourage
Yeah,
people.
we're not
Like,
trying to
that's
discourage
I'm just
anyone.
saying, for my personal experience right now, it's expensive because I like Oh my god.
Because you like what?
Oh my god, who's the blackened? Who did it?
Because you like what?
I'm sorry, it was what you put on stream. I like to put out very polished content.
Right.
Like, I feel like. Wait, I have to word this correctly because I don't want to have this come off the wrong way. Because of the content that I put out now and the amount of subscribers that I have, I feel it's unfair to do less quality-wise than what I'm doing now, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, it makes sense.
So for me, in my case, yes, it's gonna be expensive. But for newcomers who are starting off, you don't have to go the whole 9 yards. That like do it for fun. Don't do it for profit. Don't go enter this because you're like, I'm gonna make a career out of this. Never do that with this money. Do you know how hard it is on YouTube with the algorithm and the monetization? Music in general. A bit of advice for people looking to go in the like music industry. I've been told by several people that are currently in the music industry, have a actual job. Like another job, like a second job, because you are not going to make enough. You're not going to make a living salary off of music. Like that's just the way it is. Like you need something else to bring in income. But for people starting off, I started off with Audacity, a Guitar Hero microphone, and Windows Movie Maker, and I slapped the original PV. I slapped my vocals on the original PV. Do it. Like, if you want to sing and you want to put on YouTube, do it.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's important just to like keep in mind that this isn't. Even I have like a job outside of this. Like we all have jobs outside of this. This is if you're trying to make it work, then you know all the power to you. But I think it's probably important to like set your expectations straight. Like it's not easy to make it.
It's important. It's not, and it's important to be realistic.
Yeah, it's important to be realistic and be honest with yourself. Like the market is really saturated, and so it's like probably like it's not the same as it was 10 years ago. You know, it's probably like a one in a million chance that you'll make it big. And it's not because you're not working hard. It's just because maybe, somebody accidentally hopped on to what's trending, like without even realizing it, like these things sort of happen, but it's not your fault.
So I was lucky. I have to credit a lot of my viewer, like any I guess I don't want to call it fame because that's not it, but I'm gonna use that word for what I'm about to say. I have to credit any fame that I have gathered, a majority of it from you and Julie. Like honestly, like me being associated with you two, like really helped. That was my handicap. Like that really boosted me and helped get people's eyes on my channel. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Like, oh my God, I wouldn't have been able to do it like on my. I mean, I would have been able to do it on my own. Wait, that sounds bad. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, yeah, that's it. You just have to be smart about it. Like maybe
I
the
have
way
the
you
work ethic. Yeah.
Because everybody
do it,
has the
but
work
help.
ethic to do it. If you want to do it, you know, you'll find a way to do it. It's more of just like there are a bunch of things that you can't control, but you can sort of like. Do
it for fun. Don't do it for profit. Is my advice going into this. If it takes off, if your viewer count increases and your subscriber count increases, and you think, hey, maybe I can do a Patreon and make some profit from this, then go for it. Like, do it. Like, at that point, then you'll start making some money, and if you have another job, you'll be able to afford art for your videos and people to mix it. But yeah.
Do you know the reason I only kept doing English covers?
What was the reason?
It's because when I posted a Japanese cover, it didn't do very well, and I was like, I can't do this if I want. Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I don't mind singing in Japanese at all. In fact, I find it easier for me, and also just like
same. Oh my God, same.
Like singing in English also requires me to like actually like because people are finding
it's another step in the process because you actually have to make the lyrics.
You have to make the lyrics and also like you have to make it sound good. Well, it's not really the trans lyrics that gets me. It's also because when I sing in Japanese, it's just like I don't know. Putting in emotions is just whatever. And like a lot of people do like I don't know. I just like preserving the author's original intent, but it never did well. And I quickly realized that like if I keep doing this, I'm not people are just gonna forget about me.
The last time I remember you singing in Japanese is from the chorus, the Lubratori chorus video me and you were in.
And then after that I would sing it on stream, but it's only because like I don't have lyrics or anything. But posting wise, I don't get a lot of views. Like I learned that people don't come to me for and people don't come to me for my voice. They come for me for lyrics.
In regards to that, you know what I think in regards to that? And I have to agree because my Japanese covers also don't get nearly as many views as my English covers. But it's like, okay, imagine this scenario.
Right.
You're listening to a cover of, and you want, like, okay, I always picture this. Like, if I was in high school and I was listening to, like, say, like, one of your covers, Rachie, it's easier to be like, oh, here's this song, you can understand lyrics because it's in English, rather than here's a cover of a song that I'm listening to, it's in Japanese, and then your middle school, high school self, or even if you're talking to like really anyone that isn't familiar with Japanese lyrics or anime at all, they're kind of, it's dismissed easier, because they're like, well, I can't understand it. So I feel like that's why also our covers that are in English get more views. It's because it's in English, and for English,
it's easier to share and like show people what you love when it's in a language you understand. Like that's why I started, I didn't want people to like make fun of me for singing in Japanese again, so I started in English. But like sometimes you want to do other things and sometimes it doesn't work out, but it's okay. Now I can sing in Japanese on my streams, but it's sort of different. It's different now than it was before.
Right. Things have really changed over the years.
I also think it's something about playing to your strengths, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not a good, like, vocal arranger at all, and so, like, I try to play to my strengths and lyrics, and it's not really, like, a
Rachie,
cowardly way.
One of your strengths is your ability to harmonize, not gonna lie.
Harmonizing, yes, but also like not really doing interesting vocal arrangements. Like look at Mafu Mafu. Like he arranges his voice like a fucking instrument. You know what I mean?
Right. Miyashita Yu.
Miyashita Yu. There we go. But
every single time I hear a Miyashita Yu cover, I'm like, that's what I want. Like I want this like variety.
Yeah, these are like people who are legitimately good at like voice.
This is a great segue. Because so the other night I was watching music producer reactions to Rina Sawayama's debut album.
Yes.
And one woman in particular, and I can't remember the person's name that reviewed this, she was talking about how in regarding vocals of a song and the structure of it and whatnot, that ability to arrange your voice like that and do different things and make it interesting, give it that spice, that color, that's important.
Yeah, it's
And
so
so
important.
that's what I'm always thinking when I do my covers. Like, I don't want to just sing it as the original does. Like, oh, there's a harmony here, I'll put a harmony there. I want to do like, okay, there's not a harmony at this part, so I want to put it in, and maybe I'll just like layer it. I'll do like 2 harmonies here, or like whatever, or and that's also like why I do custom rap verses in some of my covers, because I feel like that's like it's new, it's a spicy thing, people like it, so like it keeps people interested. And that's also, I think that's also like a very important thing, and that's why I like really like Miyoshi to use stuff, and why I'm always excited to listen to his new covers, because he does have that ability to arrange things well in an interesting way.
Yeah, for realsies, like people. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about being people listen to covers for not really just to listen to another version of the song, but it's to listen to what also you can bring to the table, you know?
Yeah.
They're not
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a personal touch.
Yeah. Like some people
really
people
like.
bring English lyrics, like an English translation.
Yeah.
Some people are really good at vocals, and what's so special about the Vocaloid community and covering Vocaloid songs is that there's no like human bass line most of the time, right? You're singing basically against a robot. Like you're being compared to a Vocaloid, and a lot of the times when like especially back in the day, people would just like sort of use it as like they wouldn't be Mitchie M's is what I'm saying. They'll just do the bare minimum and do like bare minimum like harmonies, and then a lot of the times covers got popular because it was up to you to like bring out the real potential that you heard in the song that wasn't conveyed through Vocaloid. Yeah, it's definitely different now than it was before. Like, I feel like if I started now, I wouldn't mind starting with like singing in Japanese, but to each their own.
I recommend, honestly, I'm gonna use that word. I'm gonna say it. I recommend starting singing in Japanese, because the songs, when they come out, are in Japanese. I mean, unless you're like singing off of, I guess, like your lyrics or my lyrics or whatever, like in that case. But I don't know, I feel like Japanese is a good start, because then you can sing alongside the original and practice that way. But yeah, I don't know.
No, that's fair. And I feel like I feel like
there is, I feel like too. There is a comment in here from Paradox Wyvern that I want to answer because it's funny, and I also want to ask you the same question. It says, wait, if Anthong's real name is Anthony, where does the Anthong come from? You want to know the answer to this question? I typoed my goddamn name on Twitter, and then Rachie like copied it and pasted it and laughed at me, and then it stuck. It stuck for 10 years.
It's so funny. Anthong.
Like literally.
And now we've like that's not the word in English. That's an Indonesian word. And now we've like no, that's not the word. What's an English word? Hello. We've changed it to the point where I just call him Thongus now every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like, Anthong is like
that Thongus tried to stick at my workplace. Everyone hated it. Everyone hated Thongus. They're like, I'm not.
The word
they're like,
Thongus so much.
It's like gotten to the point though where like people in my day-to-day life, like even at work or at home, will call me Anthong. Like it's my nickname. Like
no, it's the same. People just call me Rachie. Like the only one who calls me Rachel is like my boyfriend and maybe like some old friends, but most of the time
parents.
it's just Rachie. My parents will use Rachie if they want to like get my attention, because I get so mad when they call me that.
So wait, that actually, I want to ask. So how did Rachie come to be? And
that's
I'm
my
guessing...
nickname. That's always been my nickname.
Oh, okay. So it's like just like a nickname like that happened like in your family, and it's just like
sort of like how Juby's is just Juby as well. Yeah, it just happened. Yeah.
Wait, is that how Juby's?
Yeah,
Juby's
is like just like Juliet and baby Juby.
That's
She's
so
the
cute.
youngest.
I
Isn't
never
that cute?
knew that.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Oh my god, you just made fun of me, and that's how mine.
I just made fun of you, and then yours happened, which I really love.
It literally did. But honestly, it's my branding now. So I appreciate it.
But it's really funny because every time I try to look up your name, right? And this is very important, kids, why you have to have a good brand. Because every time I look up Anthong the Gay, I'll get pictures of gay people named Anthony. And they'll be like, did you
Really?
mean Anthony the Gay? Yeah. If I Google it, I
wow.
get.
If you Google it, you get. Oh, a lot of is Anthony Padilla gay?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, but wait, I'm coming up a lot though, so that's good.
If you go into pictures, then you get
No,
like,
I'm in the pictures, and
I get
coming
gay
up a lot.
people named Anthony, and then it says search instead for Anthong the Gay, and I was like, Jesus.
That's so funny.
It's so funny, but this is branding. I don't know.
Branding's.
There's just so many things to think about when you're thinking of starting on the internet now, right? It's a lot. Like I see people like trying to get logos and like, you know, getting their usernames right. Like back in the day, as long as like you didn't call me anything like stupid, like as long as you couldn't misconstrue my name, like I'm fine with that.
And the thing is, now we're shifting into the era of VTubers, and it's so excited to get a VTuber model. It's like upwards of $2,000.
Do you think that's like the next step? Do you think people will just graduate from becoming Utaite altogether? Like there's gonna, like at some point people are just gonna stop becoming Utaite and they're gonna go straight to being a VTuber. Do you think that's how it's gonna work?
No.
No?
It's too expensive. There are too many people in the YouTube singing community who aren't making enough money to afford a rig that's $2,000 or upwards.
I sort of want to throw this to Chad as well. Like, Chad, do you watch like if you watch any other content creator, like, you know, is it really that? Because there are people called PNG tubers where they're just like, they're sort of like virtual avatar. It's still the same concept. They're just branding themselves differently.
Yeah.
You know, at some points, people will stop calling themselves Utaite, and then I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like it's just really off-putting to being a VTuber is like is idealized the word I want to use? It's like
overhyped?
Kind of like not overhyped. It's like very like sought after. Being a VTuber because you have like this model that moves and it's of like your persona or your character, and it's a very personal thing, and you want that. That's like, I feel like that's highly sought after, and seeing and hearing about the price to get that, it's so off-putting, and it's so damaging, I guess, to your want to create, because it's like, well, if I can't, that's where like everyone's going now, the VTuber route. So if I can't then I might as well not even try. It's very discouraging. Discouraging is the word I want to use. That's why I'm very hesitant of the shifting into the VTuber, because it's so pricey.
It is pricey, and if it doesn't work out, then you're like $2,000 in debt, right? Is what it is.
It's and I feel like that's off-putting for a lot of people. It's very discouraging for them to even start, because that's like kind of where the bar. I feel like that's where the bar is going. And the higher it gets, the more discouraged people are going to get from even attempting. Well,
wouldn't you say it's the same with like the Utaite community too? Because we started with Guitar Hero mics, so then we graduated to like what, $300, $400 mics. Like some people even like
but
make
when we
it go
started,
all the
we
way.
didn't have when we started, no one had a $2,000 rig of an anime character moving.
And some VTubers,
you know
when
what I
they
mean?
start, if they don't have corporate, they start as a PNG tuber and then they make their way up. Like,
I actually didn't know about PNG.
Yeah, so
tubers
these people will just be like us right now on screen. Yeah. They'll have like a design, they'll have stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I still feel it's discouraging, just in that sense, but PNG, having the PNG tubers
Yeah.
does help.
It probably does help. I mean, it was the same. It was probably the same for like a bunch of newer Utaites who started out who were just like, oh, it's so discouraging because I don't have like an AKG or I don't have like a Neumann or something like that. But like, eventually, it just sort of happened. So that's sort of where where I'm like coming at it from, you know?
Yeah. No, I get you. What was I gonna say? You actually want to know? So before I had this AKG mic, I wanted to say this. So I had a Rode NT1A,
which is a decent mic.
It's a decent mic, and you want to know why I picked that mic?
Why?
Because I went to fucking Mikutan's channel and looked at what mic she used, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna get this one then.
Oh my god.
And then I didn't realize it wasn't a USB mic, so I had to like.
You had to buy an interface and everything.
I had to buy an interface. I didn't know about that. I got the mic. I actually knew I had to get the interface. I didn't know. I got all the stuff for the microphone, had it all set up, and then realized, wait, how the hell am I gonna plug this into my computer? And then I needed to get like the USB conversion.
No, that's so valid. That's so valid.
The shock, and then I was like, oh. But like now it's easier.
No, it is so much easier.
I went from Guitar Hero mic to Snowball mic.
Snowball, I guess, is an acceptable mic to start with.
It's a nice USB mic.
Yeah.
Is
there? Okay.
I'm also reading chat because I'm very far up. Anthong, what's your favorite cover? This is a highlighted message. Anthong, what's your favorite cover so I can listen to it? Venom. Venom's my favorite cover, and it's also my most popular cover.
Did you work the hardest on that cover? Do you see a correlation between like your hard work and also like the amount of views that you get on a video?
Actually, Venom was not the cover I worked the hardest on.
Ah, which one was it?
Tosenbo, and that one has not even hit 10k views, which makes me kind of sad, but there's nothing that can be done about that. I blame the algorithm for that one. But Venom actually, holy shit! Okay, I'm just now looking at Venom. It's skyrocketed in views again. It's wow.
Good for you.
Venom, thank you. The reason why Venom got so popular, is because a Japanese, an Utaite, actually covered it with my English lyrics, and that's when it skyrocketed in views, because then I got Japanese listeners that were listening to it as well.
Ooh, do we have any good USB mic recommendations? I did like a whole video on this, like it's on YouTube
you did.
Somewhere. Yeah. Like I have a PDF. Nah, don't worry about it. I feel like you should do your own research, but a good place to start is the Yeti the Blue Yeti. Yeah. That's a good place to start.
I'm so far up in this chat.
No, you're fine.
Oh, the seed code, thank you.
A lot of people were asking us what's like the best breakfast food and if we like toast and ice cream, but I completely forgot to ask when Julie was here.
Yeah, I actually, I screen capped some responses and put them in the Twitter post. What's your favorite kind of cheese? It's my favorite one because
trick
I'm
question.
white.
I'm lactose intolerant. I only eat.
Okay, I'm lactose intolerant too, and I still eat cheese. That doesn't stop me.
I don't really like cheese. That's the thing. I don't like salty things. I like sweet. I like sweet things.
I love provolone and Asiago.
You're speaking moon rooms.
Once I had a friend that pronounced Asiago, like in total seriousness, as Asia Go. They're like, my favorite cheese is Asia
goodbye.
Go. And I was like, you mean
Asia go
Asiago?
Asia Go where?
It was very funny.
I love that.
Oh yeah, you want to know my favorite breakfast food?
Yeah. I'm gonna wager a guess.
What?
I'm gonna say bread.
I do love me a good Detroit Bagel Factory bagel. I'm not gonna lie. They have some bomb ass bagels.
Do you prefer like a savory breakfast or a sweet breakfast?
No. Oh, savory. Sorry. I heard savory and my brain was like sweet. Hands down. If I
just like predicted the future. Your brain just
need to rush out the door fast but still eat something, sweet breakfast like cereal. Like cereal's gotta be what I gotta do, or oatmeal. If I have a chance to sit down, like sometimes when my family gather, well, you know, before the pandemic, when we gathered for like Easter and Thanksgiving and whatever, sometimes we would do like breakfast instead of like a Easter like dinner or Easter lunch. And so there would be like bagels, eggs, bacon. I love me bacon. Before I got on my pizza craze, like bacon.
You like bacon for breakfast.
You know how like you say you like one thing when you're like 15 and then at like 34 you still get gifts for that one thing because you liked it once? That's me with bacon. I liked bacon in middle school.
Aww.
And I would get bacon everything, and now to this day I still do, and like I do love me some bacon, but
bacon is pretty good.
Yeah. Definitely like just toast, eggs, bacon. Not a fan of, I'm gonna get shot for this. Not a fan of pancakes and waffles for breakfast. Like, I have to be in the mood for them.
It's a little heavy. Like I wouldn't eat it every day.
Like, if I go to like Denny's, or if I go to like any like Ram's Horn, which is a like diner place, I guess, and I order a breakfast and there is a side of pancakes, I will not eat those pancakes. I will either push them away or I'll take them in a box and then forget about them in the fridge until they go bad, and I'll throw them out. It's a waste, but I don't like. I focus on the toast and the eggs and the sausage links and the bacon.
No, that's fair.
What about you?
I don't want to talk about it. It's private.
Oh, okay. Miss you.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Miss you.
Oh, I see your psych blocks from Ace Attorney.
Yeah, you gotta lock it. I think you've only unlocked the third one, so.
Oh, okay. Next question.
I have no idea, man. How did we get to breakfast food?
Well, you brought it up because breakfast with Rachie, and you wanted to ask.
I think I should have probably asked in the beginning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I want
it is what it is. I'm always like trying to make like new. I've been trying to like make my streams more interesting, and I find that when I talk to people, it's a little bit more interesting than when I'm doing it myself. And so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do like this little talk show with my friends, and you know that's also like a content strategy, guys. Like some people just aren't good streaming by themselves.
Yeah.
Like some people are just a little awkward, and that's fine.
So I will always hold this one review of Yonaka Tea Time with me, like to this day, and it's also why streaming with a friend has its many benefits.
Yeah.
There was this one review that we got. I think it was an iTunes review, actually.
Oh,
from
was it the one
our
where
podcast.
it's just like you're sitting down with your friends and like...
Yeah, literally. Someone was like, this is literally like me They were like, I wrap myself up in a blanket, I get myself a cup of tea, and it's like it's one of the only things I like look forward to, like at the end of the day when you release a new episode. It's like sitting with a group of my friends and we're all just relaxing and chit-chatting, and it's really nice. And I feel like that's also like a lot has to do with like, where was I going with that sentence? Not
no,
where
that
I
is
intended.
that is really what it is when it comes
helps.
to like streaming
Yeah.
with your friends. Yeah. Yeah. This is usually the point where Julie just starts like rambling.
I know, like she goes on a tangent, and then we're like, and then another highlighted message. Rachie, your Japanese covers may not do well, but I want you to know that you should do what you like, not what does well. If you like doing English covers, keep going. Heart from Enchanted Echo.
That's too sweet.
You
And
guys are all
unrealistic.
sweet. Oh my gosh.
If I only did what I liked, I would just play Final Fantasy 14 all
That's
the time on
true.
stream. Like that shit's
I
boring.
mean, like,
all I do
you
is like
kind of
space
do.
out. Hey, I'm trying to do that less.
Okay,
I'm trying
that's
to
a
find like
terrible
new things.
idea.
I'm trying to find new things to like stream about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's about time to wrap this up because it's like been 2 hours in. But
Yeah, and I have to take a fat pee.
I'm sort of like sad Julie dipped out because like we had like a bunch of interesting talk after that, but also her ADHD was acting up today.
Dude, sometimes you get those days. I was literally 2 days ago, I was in a work call and I just could not comprehend anything for the life of me. My head was in such a fog. It was so bad.
Yeah, no, I
So
totally
did that.
understand.
I'm just like, okay, I'm caught up
You
with the
good?
chat. Oh yeah, we should wrap it up soon. But yeah, so more details on that Yonaka tea time last stream. It'll be like a
I'll see if we can like I'll see if we can organize it this week, and then we'll see if next week we can we'll see if next week we can put it on or something, because it's just nice to like finally get it over with. But yeah, I think
to have
I
a
think
nice solid close instead of
Yeah.
us just not acknowledging it for the rest of our lives. Kind
Yeah.
of like how we did with Unholy Quartet.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
chose to ignore it.
We chose to ignore it.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Hard pause
What?
before we wrap it up. There's another
Yeah.
highlighted message, and it says, "Is it the oatmeal with the little dinosaur eggs that hatch? Because that's oatmeal." Listen, Derplord7789.
Huh?
Let me tell you, Dino oatmeal is my fucking shit. All right, that is the best oatmeal. If you want an oatmeal experience, oh, chef's kiss. Dino oatmeal, y'all. It is just amazing.
I don't know what we're talking about. The only oatmeals I've had is like boring.
Rachie, I'm gonna buy you some Dino fucking oatmeal.
They don't
and you're
have
gonna-
dino oatmeal here.
I said I'm gonna buy you some. Open your ears.
I don't have ears. Look at my look at my drawing. You're the only one
good.
that has ears.
Open your pigtails. I don't know. Your twin tails.
Just detach it.
Yeah, like literally. No, it's amazing because it's oatmeal, but there's little dinosaur eggs, and when you pour the hot water in it, it like melts the eggs, and there's a dinosaur inside, like a little like a sweet like sugar dinosaur thing, and it's so good, and it adds the perfect amount of sweetness to the oatmeal. You don't need to add anything. But yeah,
That sounds lovely.
it is. I will get you some.
Thank you. Wow. Anyway, let's wrap this
Good
up.
Yeah.
I think
Wrap it up, Jordan.
Yeah, wrapping it up with a bow, with a ribbon. Puts a little frame like I did on Julie on this
Oh my
screen,
God.
because we have ended.
We have ended.
We're not
Okay.
ended yet.
Now
but
let's
yeah.
off us as well. Put us in little frames.
Thanks,
We're gone.
thanks for coming, guys. I think next week I'm gonna see if I can get Will Stetson on. But if you guys have any like guest requests, you can leave it in my Twitter. This was Anthong and Julie. Anthong, do you want to drop your like Twitter? You guys should follow their Twitters and their YouTube stuff,
let me
because they
type
both
in-
do English covers.
I sure do.
Yeah, and if you guys have any like topic suggestions or like any guest suggestions, you can just leave them on my Twitter. All the links are in the description down below. And yeah, I'll try to get this a little bit more structured for next time. But this was a good test run, and I'm glad I got to do it with my dearest friends.
So I'm Anthong the Gay on YouTube and
Yep.
King Yandere on Twitter.
Yin Yandere on Twitter. And should we raid people? I'm always like debating on whether or not we should raid people, because there's like, I don't know.
Yes, we should. Absolutely.
should? Absolutely.
Even if all of your viewers leave that stream that we raid, whatever, it's fine. Let's find someone.
Let's find somebody to raid.
Yeah. Let's go raid.
Oh, let's
someone
raid EO.
from
EO,
Minecraft.
it's EO's 6-month anniversary stream. We're not raiding Minecraft. Okay.
I was like, let's find someone that's
I'm
trying to
gonna
make it big on Twitch with Minecraft, and we'll do that.
I'm gonna raid
Do
EO because
EO.
she used to be an old Udaite, but don't tell her.
Oh, okay. Secret safe with me. It's
Yeah.
Your secret safe with me, and also these 99
Okay.
people that are watching.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming. I will
Thank
see you
you.
all later. Bye bye.
I miss you all already. Okay, good night.
Miss
Bye.
you all already. We'll see you next week for another installment. Oh right, wait. Raid
What?
chi.
Raid
chi. Wait,
Raid
here's the raid message, guys. There's the raid message. Okay, see you
Yeah,
all
Rachie,
later.
Rachie,
Bye bye.
Bye.